Today I'm going to be showing you this makeup look tutorial. It's also called Day of the Dead Sugar Skull. This is going to be my first look on it. I'm also going to be doing another Day of the Dead using drugstore makeup items. This was more body paint and high-end makeup. And if you're interested in this makeup look, keep on watching and I will see you guys later. Bye! So first off, we are starting off with a clean face. And you're going to want to wear something that you don't really care about because we will have a lot of fallout from the shadows. So first, let's start with our glue sticks. You don't want liquid glue. You do want Elmer's glue sticks. And so what we're going to do is be covering our eyebrows.
So we're just going to be taking a couple of coats of this until we can actually tell that our eyebrow hairs are down. Oh, I guess it's not coming out fully purple, which is good.
So I'm already noticing that it's drying and it's only been a couple minutes. So we're going to start off with some paint, and you're going to want a paintbrush. And the brush that I'm using is by e.l.f. It's a foundation brush, and I'm only taking a little bit of water and dumping the brush inside the water. Then I'm going to use white face paint by Diamond FX. You can get this online from Silly Farm. I'll have the link down below. And I'm just going to be taking the brush, dipping the damp brush into the cake and slowly making it into like a little cream. Then I'm going to be applying the white face paint all over my face. And this might take a while, and you don't want to use that much water. And you don't have to go around your eyes. I kind of did with the white face paint, but you could avoid your eyes if you wanted to. I don't know why I painted around my eyes. But anyways, I'm just putting the white all over my face. And I'm going to let that paint dry for about a minute or so. And since we're going for a nice skeleton look, I am going to be making my little skeleton neck and then making my collarbones out of the same white face paint and using the same brush, just to make it more fun, more realistic. Next, I'm going to be taking the black face paint and a round brush. This is a number 10 round brush, and you can get this at Walmart for a pack of round brushes for like a good $3. I love these brushes. So I'm just going to take the black face paint, making a line, and this will be perfect for the teeth. And I'm lining the inside of my mouth to help make that line also. Next, I'm going to be trying to mimic the inside of my jaw, making my jawbones and just mimicking the shape of a skull. You can get a picture of a Day of the Dead to help you out make these lines. You kind of want to make it symmetrical on the same side. Next, I'm going to be taking a eyeliner brush and my electric palette. And I'm going to be taking this nice blue color called Gonzo. I absolutely love this color. And I'm going to be making the teeth lines with the eyeliner brush. And I'm going to be making my teeth lines. You can make as many as you want. I'm going to be making them big in the middle and then kind of small on the outside towards my cheek area. Taking an eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild, I'm going to be taking the pink color called Savage, and I'm going to be placing that on the inner of my teeth area. And I know what you guys are thinking. Whitney, how am I going to eat? It's going to like come off really fast. Hold on. I have a solution. So, this is the NYX Proof It, and it's a waterproof eyeshadow primer. You can put this on top of the edges of your teeth and then apply the pink shadow to help it stay longer. I'm not doing it because after this video, I'm not, I don't want to go out like looking like a skeleton all day. So, next, I'm going to be taking Slow Burn. Using the same exact eyeshadow brush, I'm going to be taking the orange color and placing it on top of the pink. Not really on top, but above the pink, so that the orange can fade into that beautiful pink. Next, I'm going to be taking the color Chaos, and this is how I'm going to sculpt the squares into looking like actual teeth. So I'm just taking the eyeliner brush that I used before for using Gonzo and taking the Chaos color and just shading it in, filling it out, and just shaping it into making it look like teeth. And you're going to want to take your time on this. This little clip is fast forward, but this will take you a good 20-25 minutes, even maybe 35 minutes just to do the teeth area. Take your time on this. I cannot stress how I'm saying this, like, take your time on your teeth, because if you do take your time, it's gonna look really, really good, really great. It's gonna look real, like a real skeleton teeth. If you don't, it will look like you did it half-ass. And this is what your teeth should look like after you're done shaping it. And then we're going to go back to face painting still using the number 10 round brush, and we're going to be filling in the jawline area. Make sure shading that in so it looks like it's a hollowed out skull. And we're going to be shading that in until we meet the teeth. And then you're going to want to do the same thing to the other side of your face. Once you get really close to the teeth, you just want to go to the edge where that blue line is and kind of fill that space in very slowly. It should look like this when you're done. Next, I'm going to be taking a black shade from my Naked Basics palette. Using the e.l.f. blending brush, I'm going to be shading in with a black shadow called Crave from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm going to be shading in between the crevices of the teeth, and you want to go really lightly when you're going between the teeth, but when it's close to the jawline you can go really dark, but make sure you're shading and using a light hand when doing so. So next I'm going to be taking an eyeliner brush, going in with the color Urban and Slow Burn, and I'm going to be creating my nose, going in with two tips and then filling in my nose with an eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild, and it's going to be looking really cool with the orange for the tips and then the actual nose part with purple. Going in with the color Fringe, I'm going to be creating the circles around my eyes. And I'm just going to be following up where my eye socket begins. So starting with the eyebrow and then going underneath the eye and just creating a nice circle. And you're going to want to do the same thing to the other side to make it symmetrical. So next I'll be shading in my eyes with Fringe and Gonzo, taking both of the colors and putting it in my eyes and just shading all of that in. So next, going in with the color Freak, which is a nice, beautiful green, I'm going to be going around my eyes, making a line around it, and just to make, this will help make the eyes pop more. And after shading around the eyes, I'm also going to be making it going into my brow bone structure to make that skull look. So I'm going to be making a line above my eyes, making that skull angry look with the same color. And going in with the color Slow Burn, I'm going to be shading in the inside of my skull brow just to define it more. And I'm just using an e.l.f. brush, and this will help shade it in. Next, going in with Savage, this beautiful pink color, I'm going to be making my crown and just doing some upside down teardrops and creating and doing about four, I want to say, no, I did five, about 5 teardrops to make my little crown piece. Going in with the color Jilted, I'm going to be making little swirls on the side of my face using the e.l.f. detail brush, and this was really easy to use. Next, I'm going to be taking Urban, and I'm just going to be highlighting my crown with it, where I would think, you know, kind of like the light would hit it, just to make it stand out more with the different colors. So I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to be shading my skeleton neck with the green color called Freak, and I thought I always like the bones with the green. Next, going in with the color Jilted, I'm going to be making 4 circles underneath my eyes, and this will help everything pop out. You know those little circles that people put around their eyes? Well, I wanted mine bigger, and I only wanted a few underneath the eye. So I'm making 4, and you want to make it symmetrical as possible. So I'm putting 4 under one eye and 4 under the other. So taking some other colors, I'm just going to be making some swirls, and you can do whatever colors you want. I'm just taking a nice blue, which is the chaos color, and just making some swirls around there. And if you want, you can add some diamonds to this look. You can add glitter. That's what I did. And this is the finished look, which I curled my hair and I put some flowers in.
Without the woman next to me, guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
I dive into frozen waves where the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain, it was worth it every time.
I hope you guys like that makeup look. Don't forget you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at WhitneyEstes21.